What is going on, guys? Newton here at the MMOTPS, bringing your first look and impressions video into Transformers Universe, a free-to-play MMO third-person shooter. Now we've just logged into the game. Upon logging into the game, there's a little bit of a tutorial to kind of get you used to the game, and I would recommend to do it because it is pretty helpful. I did have a couple of questions, or a little confusing with what some of the keys did and different features for each robot. But other than that, it's pretty short. It gets you right into the game, and upon doing so, it gives you three Transformers to choose from right off the bat to go right into battle with. So here we are. We're kind of in your Autobot or Decepticon, depending which team you choose. I chose the Autobots because they're pretty cool. I'm a big fan. But we're gonna go ahead and pick one of these guys. You can see we got different details and stuff like that, different features for each Autobot. We can change out guns, passive abilities, melee weapons, and so on. There's a lot to choose from each Autobot or Decepticon, like I said, depending what you choose. There's a lot to go over, and really a lot of customization you could do to each character. I'm not gonna go over it too much because I really want to hop into some of the gameplay, because the gameplay is really the bulk and they're really the main feature of this game. What makes it so great and so much fun. So we're gonna go ahead and let's see. We're gonna go ahead and pick Overclock over here, and we're gonna deploy him. And after you do that, you pick your character, you deploy him. Once you have them all spiffed up with your best guns, your best passives, and so on, you can pretty much just jump right in and get right into the battle. So here we are. We're at the main base, as you can see here. We're kind of giving you a little bit of overview of what it looks like. This is where pretty much where it's going to bring you to get right into the battle. This is where you can also go to manage your resources and stuff like that, and kind of just pick up new items. You can see we got other players over there. We're loading in, just taking a few seconds. And there we go. As you can see, our characters over here. We got other players just kind of running around. But we're going to go ahead and try to jump right into some action and see if we can do some damage to those Decepticons. Alright, auto-queuing for a match. Okay, so we're already queued up for a match automatically. So let's see, searching for players, time in queue. So we don't even have to go in. Once you get into here, it kind of puts you in a queue or a timer to kind of like auto make a match for you right off the bat, which is pretty cool. I think that's pretty awesome. You don't really have to do much. You just kind of go in and wait your turn or wait for a match to be made. Kind of hang out in the lobby over here with a bunch of other players. As you can see here, there's a chat, so you can just kind of talk, or if you play with friends, just kind of hang out, chill with friends. What I'm gonna go ahead and do, guys, I'm not too sure how long the queue system is going to take. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to cut the video, and we'll be right back once we get into a match, and we'll get right into the bulk of the gameplay and really show you what this game is about, how it feels, and how it really works overall. Okay, here we are, guys. We did have to wait in the lobby for about 2 or 3 minutes. It wasn't too bad. The wait wasn't too bad. It did say predicted time 2 to 3 minutes, so it really was pretty good on how long it takes to get into the game. But here we are. We've just joined the match, and I believe basically we just kind of get going and start taking out Decepticons whenever we see them. Or I think there's a little bit of a time at the wait before everybody gets in, because as you can see, there's walls here, so we're just kind of waiting on our side of the map. Maybe we can walk through them. Oh, we can walk through them. All right, so here we are, running through, and let's see if we could find some people to fight. So let's see. We picked this guy over here. Let's go ahead and check out his little weapon set. You can see 1 through 6 pretty much is different abilities that he has, which is pretty cool. We can kind of switch through them. Let's see what this guy has over here. He has let's see, what is it? Looks like an electric gun or something like that, which is pretty cool. And then I think the third one is our melee weapon, so this guy just kind of boxes people, so that's pretty cool. So alright, let's go back to our main weapon, and let's go over here and see if we can find some Decepticons, or see if we can hold these points, as you can see over here. So it seems like there's different areas we have to capture and kind of hold down. So there's a Decepticon over there, so we're going to see if we can start taking this guy out. There we go. We kind of got like a plasma gun, it seems like. That was pretty cool for this character. So let's see if we can keep shooting him. Let's go ahead and switch over to our melee. Let's go see if we can start boxing this guy. Kind of go hand to hand with him. It was pretty cool. Overall, the combat and basically the gameplay for this game is extremely fun. It is awesome. I love it. I've had a blast playing this game. Just the tutorial itself, I've had so much fun playing, which I find really, really cool. So let's go ahead and switch back to our gun over here. Let's go ahead and see if we can keep shooting at this guy. Oh, I think he drove away. So let's see if we can hold this point. So it seems like we're getting pretty close. You can see once we get on the point, it kind of loads up, and then it's kind of our duty to hold it or defend it from the enemy team. So I believe we have this point, so we can go ahead and start basically making our way to other points. And basically, if you hold most of the points, obviously you get more points and you win the game. Let's go see if we can hold down A and not get gunned down or killed on the way there. So this game's really, really cool. I think the maps are really awesome. And for a Transformers game, this game is seriously like one of the best Transformers games I've ever played. They've done an awesome job with the concept of the game, and overall it just feels fantastic. Everything is very smooth. I enjoy the graphics. Basically the different customizations and stuff like that, the guns and everything for each Autobot and Decepticon itself have been done extremely well, just making this whole game and experience itself really fun and really something that makes me want to keep playing more and more. Now, this game can be played through the browser, which is pretty cool. So, it can be played through the browser, just to let you guys know, or you can download it. I suggest downloading it because I feel it runs a little bit better if you do download the whole game client. It just runs a little bit better because it has its own client now. But you can run it through the browser if you don't have a super strong PC. I mean, it still works perfectly fine. I've kind of tested it on both, so it's not really too much of an issue. But yeah, this game kind of rolls either way. So it's really really cool how kind of low spec this game is and how it's really open to anyone, no matter what kind of PC you're running. But so we've just locked down this point. I'm not seeing any Decepticons. They are running around quite a bit, capturing other points that were not there. So I think we're gonna go ahead and kind of stand over here, see if we can defend it, because it seems like wherever we're not, they're running around catching other points. And there we go. We got one guy over here. Let's go ahead and keep shooting him with our plasma gun over here. As you can see, we're dealing a good amount of damage, and I'm gonna keep dodging his grenades that he's throwing over here. Try not to get hit and see if we can get this guy down so he won't take our point. That'd be awesome. Oh, he's kind of getting us back with pretty much the same weapon set as we have, so that's alright. We have him down much more than he has us down. Oh, he's switching over to boxing mode. No, I don't want to box him. Oh god, oh god. Let's go ahead and see if we can keep shooting this guy down. So he's trying to box us over here, but we're shooting him. Don't worry, we'll get him, we'll get him, we'll get him. Oh man. No, I think we're gonna box him. That's it. We're gonna go over and just go hand to hand with this guy. I think this is the guy that we boxed previously, so that's all right. We're gonna kind of get some revenge and see if we can take him down before he takes us down. He's doing quite a bit of damage, so I'm gonna back up and start using my gun a little bit more. And he killed us. Ah man, I was gonna get more used to the game. Not too used to each of the different Autobots or the different gun sets in this game, so I'm not too used to it. So that's alright. He punched us to death. We had a good fight with him. I feel we got him down pretty low. But let's go ahead back to the hangar. It's going to load. And then basically, as you can see here, our bot is pretty wrecked. So we gotta wait a little bit of time before he gets fixed up and go back into the game. But other than that, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. I do strongly recommend this game. This game has been a blast to play. It is a ton of fun. If you guys are a fan of Transformers or just third-person shooters in general, this game does an awesome job. And even being able to be played through the browser is just absolutely fantastic. I feel this game has been optimized extremely well to run extremely smoothly through the browser. But like I said, if you can download it, download it. It works a little bit better, I feel. But other than that, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. If you've enjoyed, don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe for more. But until next time, guys, I will talk to you later.